Hi guys, John, Common Sense Outdoors. Just made the raised bed with 50 feet of paracord. Show you how I'd throw up a tarp over it real quick for shelter. This tarp is only like 4.5 by 6.5. A little bit bigger would be nice, but it's big enough to do it, and you know, the smaller it is, the easier it is to fit into a pocket or a backpack. I did have some bungee cords. I'm going to do my best to give you a look at what I'm doing without shaking you around too much. I did have 4 bungee cords wrapped around my tarp. I've taken 2 of them, hooked them together on this big tree. Then all I'm going to do is take the middle grommet on that end of the tarp, hook it on there. On this end, I just grabbed a couple of branches, dead branches off the ground. This might be hard to do with one hand. I might have to set you down. But basically what I'm going to do is put these branches under my support bar, crossed, and then I'm going to hook one of my little bungee cords around them and hook to the other end. So let me set you down so I can do that. Find a spot where you can see what I'm doing, maybe. Shake you all over and don't get too stiff there. The same as the wide branches, using leverage, holding our poles against the big tree on the other end. We're going to use leverage with these poles, and bear with me, I will give you a better look at what I've done here after I get it hooked together. Just can't do it with one hand. Knocked out my spreader stick. Get that wedged back in there. Okay. So I've just put them against the ground at an angle so that my cross piece there is holding them, and then wrapped my little bungee cord through the way they're crossed. It gives you an X. So you just wrap around the X with one end, run it to the tarp on the other end. So I've got one more little bungee cord and some bank line. I'm going to tie off the other side. Shake you around a little bit. Let me tie off the other side, and then I want to show you something you might not know on this side. Here's a bungee on this corner. Piece of bank line on this corner. Okay, so that side is attached. Now, check, make sure you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. So the other side is attached. So to make it easy and give me more options, if I attach this side, now I have to figure out how to crawl into it. So what I'm going to do, to show you something that maybe you haven't seen before, just simple common sense and gravity. So I just got a little piece of bank line, loop, wrapped around this branch. Just picked it up off the ground out here. I squared it on the tarp side. Well, look at that, my branch is too short. Okay, so I've just got a loop, running through the loop, running through the grommet, and tie it off. And my branch should have been a little longer. Let's see if I can steal some from that end. Yeah, we'll get it close enough for demonstration. Should have brought my hat cam out here today so you could have seen what I was doing better. So you can see that. So all I've done is tied around that branch and then to each of the 3 grommets on this side of the tarp. But what that does is it's holding it down, weighted, so it's nice and tight against me in there. If I was inside, the wind's not going to blow it up. It's going to keep the rain off me if it's raining. And to get in, all I got to do is lift it up, crawl in, let it swing back down. Another option, if it's not raining at the time, but it might be, would be to get 2 longer branches with a Y, and you could prop this up like this. So then you can get in and out, you're still covered. If it starts to rain, you just pull out the Ys, let it swing down. Hope you see that okay. That would keep me off the ground, comfortable and dry and warm. Alright guys, there you have it. Let me show you, give you a once around of it, make sure you've seen everything that was going on there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming to you soon.